Hi, I'm Mark.
And I'm Valerie, and we're at my home. Today we're going to check out the Brilliant plug-in smart home control panel.
In plugin is the key. So we currently have one of these kind of panels. It looks just like this. Brilliant sent us this, by the way, for the review. And basically, the one we have already, actually, you put it on and you hook it up to a circuit, like where your switches are. You replace the switches with this. Well, this model is cool because, as you said, it's a plug-in model, and it uses USB instead,
So
which
you
is
don't have to wire it in.
you don't have to
Just
wire it in,
plug
which
it
is
in.
really cool.
Okay, let's open it up.
Looks
There it
just
is.
like the one that's
This
in our
looks
living room.
exactly like the one downstairs in our living room.
It has a touchscreen display, and it has two slider controls that you can control two different devices with.
It's got a camera built into it.
Camera, microphone, and speaker.
All right, and there's the plug.
And there's the plug. So basically, when you get this thing, it's a little panel here. You hook the thing up inside of here. It's actually under here. Put the wires in, and then this little panel. Now, that's important is this panel here can pop off, and you can bolt it to the, screw it onto the wall if you like, or stick it onto the wall if you like. Or what I do is I just leave the panel down here, and I plug it into USB because it's got a USB, got a big long cable. And basically, you plug it into USB, and what will happen after a little while is it'll boot up. So what else does it come with?
It comes with a quick start guide.
All right, quick start guide.
Comes with some screws.
All right.
Head screws.
Well, this is the thing. Remember what I said? So you take the panel, you just put that little panel onto the wall, and then you can just snap it on. It doesn't have to be hooked up to the wires.
And then there's wall anchors and screws.
Now that's kind of a nice feature that they give you. So they got those kind of screws, but these are nice because I don't know if you ever use these ones here, but they're self-tapping. That's kind of nice for drywall. So here we go. And if you watch, you see the screens coming up. And it works with an app on your phone.
And the really cool thing about Brilliant is that they've done a lot of integrations with really popular smart home products. So you can use this panel to control a lot of different things in your home.
Okay, so this panel's completely booted up. And you can see a picture of my grandkids here. And it shows you the time, the temperature, where we're located, and then a couple of sliders over here. Now, on the phone, you can actually set up different things. So I've set up things like all lights on, all lights off, sync dynamics on, sync dynamics off. We have a bunch of these dynamic lights here from GE Lighting. So whatever I set up on the phone shows up here. So now if I click on here, you see, there they are. There's a couple of them. I made them favorites, right? But it's really neat because now I can come in here and I can say, turn them on. By just pressing the button, and you can see it says it turned them on. And I can say turn them off. And what's going to do is turn them off. And so all that's up on the panel. It's all there, but you can create scenes. So here's the different scenes you'd see on the phone app. You see is all right here. I can create a new scene if I want. I can set up different rooms. So with a lot of different rooms in the house, I can set those up. I can add a new room if I want, and I can add. So I can come in here and I can say I want to create a new group, or want to add a partner device. And the partner devices is where the power comes in. They show you the different things. There's August and Yale. I don't know how to say this other butterfly mix, I guess. Ecobee thermostats, things of that nature. Google Nest, Honeywell Home, Hunter Douglas, Quickset. All right, so we have a Quickset lock. You can look at those. Philips Hue, Ring, and so forth. So all these different partner things. And then you just click on it and you can bring up the various devices in that partner network.
Also has the microphone and the camera. You can use it as an intercom between different rooms. So you can have these Brilliant panels in different rooms and see each other.
And it works with SmartThings. So if you happen to have a smart home where you do a lot of things with SmartThings, you can actually use SmartThings and all the devices you have in your SmartThings hub, you can bring here into the control panel. But I can tell you the one thing that's interesting to me is that when I had this one set up downstairs, I had every SmartThings thing there, and it just cluttered the display. So if you do this, just really pick what you want this controller to control. Don't try to go crazy and hook up everything because you'll find you get too cluttered too quickly. You can hook this up here with this slider here where you can turn things off right by the slider. You see how it shows each of the sliders? Or here I go this one here. Now it's doing the other one. So each of the sliders can be programmed to go to a different device that's in your system. So that very simple, either on, like that's on. I just turned on the lights. This one here, just turned on the twinkly squares. Now they're on, and they're all just controlled up by this panel.
Okay, so that is the Brilliant plug-in smart home control. Thank you for watching.
Thank you.